Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here, so I'm not gonna lie, like literally 3 seconds before hitting record, I have stubbed my toe. Welcome to the Detroit Pistons finishing off video. We are gonna finish off Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham, Fontecchio, and the rest of the offseason. Because I woke up this morning, I was like, I want to have just a wacky time. And what's wackier than getting back into the rebuild game in 2024? 24, man. Take a quick sip of dew here. What it do, flight crew? Tastes like chemicals, man. Okay, also, ultrasound for baby flakes this Friday. So excited. I would love your guys' positive vibes in the comment section below. But beyond that, let's get going around this rebuild here, man. We got NBA 2K24. I've not touched this game since the launch, essentially, or maybe a few rebuilds here and there. But yeah, man, we got the updated rosters and everything. We're probably gonna do like a 2-season rebuild. Just kind of, you know, the Pistons brought in a new front office, new management, all that. You know, new coach. It's just a whole new age here in Detroit. And I think so far the team's going in the right direction. I've really liked this offseason. I give it a B+ as of right now. But right now, man, we got Cade Cunningham, who was just signed to that, you know, max extension that a rookie can take. And, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people kind of talking trash about Cade Cunningham, man. Like, just saying, oh, he needs space? That's an excuse. Like, if he needs space, he's a garbage player and just can't get it done. What are you talking about, Phyllis? Bro, you gonna tell me, man, 1970 spacing around Cade Cunningham, that's his fault? Man averaged, like, what, 25 points? What was it, 6-7 assists? With Asar Thompson on the baseline corner 3, bro. Beast Stu out there, flat-footed as heck. Come on, man. They went out there and got some shooting, though, so don't you all worry. So Cade Cunningham, I'm expecting to have, I don't even know, all-star season, to be honest. Jalen Duren, early on in the season, is going to tell me a lot about this kid right here, man. Very early on this season, because towards the end of last year, he really was not playing with a motor. Now, at the same time, he was playing well for Troy Weaver and Money Williams and the likes of them. And it just, I mean, I guess, yeah, when you want like a 35-game losing streak, it's kind of hard to stay motivated. But if he starts this season, he's slipping up defensively, not out there ready to go, which I think he will be, by the way. Then that's maybe a little thing of concern there, right, man? And then we got Tobias Harris, the most hated man in Philadelphia. I don't care what anybody says about Tobias Harris, man. 2 years, $52 million contract. That's exactly the contract he needed in Detroit. Exactly the contract we needed him to have. Okay, because what's going to happen now is that he's either going to ball out Bojan YMCA style and be dropping, 25 points a game, and we trade him for something good ideally, or he's gone in 2 years, and we got a lot of money freed up. But I think most importantly, he's not only going to be going through a contract year after next season, but just the trade value of a guy like Tobias Harris on an expiring deal, man. In this scenario, Philly had him on a large contract. We all know that. They got Jaden Ivey. Man, I don't know. Like when I find myself talking about the likes of the core of Cunningham, Ivey, Asar, Duren. And it's like, okay, if one of those guys had to go, who would it be? And I always find myself leaning towards Jaden Ivey. And it's not because I like that. It's not because I hate him or anything. I mean, I think he's a fantastic player. And I'm really curious to see if this new shooting coach can kind of maybe get his jump shot for him a little bit higher. He's a little hingy with it at times. So, he needs to be able to play off ball, though. He needs to be able to play off ball with this team. And I don't know, man. I love Ivey. Sometimes, like, the fit with him and Cade Cunningham, it don't give me that Chauncey Rip vibe all the time. So I'd like to see Ivey kind of moving more off screens, just kind of getting open that way, become a really good catch-and-shoot player would be fantastic. I hope he could become that because you're not a point guard, man. You could be a point guard, but you're playing shooting guard for this team, and it's just, you got to be able to shoot that rock, man. So I'm really hoping the best for Ivey, though. Asar Thompson, make that corner 3, bro. You're good to go, okay? You're good to go at that point. Fontecchio, one of the best bargain contracts in the NBA. 28 years old, absolute sharpshooter, man. Shot like 43% from 3 last season. You got Beef Stew. I mean, sometimes I see Beef Stew and I'm like, yeah, he's fine. Other times it seems like I don't like you. I don't like you as a starter, especially at power forward, which thank God is not going to happen this season. So maybe I'll like you off the bench, Beef Stew. Maybe a little Jason Maxfield style, man. Just a 6'8" bundle of energy. I think Jason Maxwell is more like 6'7". Won the dunk contest one year, though. College dunk contest, that is. Yes, dude. I mean, we'll see. Sasser, old head rookie last year, had some nice shining moments. Other times, you want to rip your hair out. I'm not like Sasser, but I just don't know if it's ideal to keep him as our backup point guard if we're trying to improve. I'd much more rather go for a backup veteran point guard, in my opinion, but we'll see. And then we got Malik Beasley, who we just signed the other day. I didn't really get a chance to talk about him too much, man. So, yeah, Malik Beasley, I loved him this year in Minnesota. I was really talking him out back in the day. Then ended up having a season where he wasn't as efficient, get as many shots or anything like that, man. Played for the Lakers for a bit. And, I don't know, 6'4", what was he? Yeah, he was on the Bucks this previous season. I forgot, it's 2K24, then I got everything updated, man. But, yeah, Malik Beasley, I like him off the bench probably, not as a starter, so he should not be starting, but some instant offense off the bench, yeah, I think that's definitely a good solid role for him. Probably not going to do too much outside of that, though. Not really going to play no defense or nothing, man. And I've got Ron Holland, just jack-of-all-trades type of player, in my opinion. I don't know, man. Like, I do know that Ron Holland, I'm just going to say it. If he gets a chance to start and play consistent minutes, I think he could be Rookie of the Year. Hear me out. I'm not being biased. Hear me out, man. The reason I say that is because a lot of people yell at him about his efficiencies. The dude was like 17, 18 years old, taking these shots in NBA-style tempo against grown-ass men, man. He was 17 years old, 18 years old doing that. He has that experience under his belt. I don't care that the G League Ignite went 2-28. Yeah, a team of 17-year-olds playing against NBA players ain't going to win a lot of games. But you watch the prospects and see, okay, is this a guy that can work in a system, an NBA system with all the vets and everything that an NBA team has to offer? I think the answer is yes for Ron Holland. And I think playing with Cade Cunningham, Ivy, I think is going to open up a lot for him. And he's got to be able to knock on the jump shot. He has to be able to do that. But man, his athleticism, his defensive potential, like, he's been playing against NBA players. So if he can do what he did then here, just more efficiency, then yeah, I think he'd be Rookie of the Year. Just my thoughts, man. Tim Hardaway Jr., 75 overall for Timmy? Come on, cool. That's not very nice. I think he's a little bit better than that. Kind of want to bump him up a little bit just for realism. I don't think he's a 75. Okay, I'm going to bump him up a little bit. He's not a 75. But a 78, come on. Dude shot really nicely. 82 for that. Man, I'll give him a 76. 76. He was a 78 last year. Started off the season really well. Did not end it well, which is why 2K started hating, man. I don't really know much about Wendell Moore either. I really don't. Don't know what damn thing. You're not going to play on my team probably, bro. Then we got Bobby Clintman, who I love. I love this kid. I've been watching so many of his highlights. I hope he gets a chance this season. I think he might need 1 year in development maybe, so he might not get that chance this year. But watch out for this kid, man. I think he could be this team's Rasheed Wallace. And I only say that because he's a power forward who's 6'10". Only comparison there, man, so don't take it too deeply. I think Buddy's gone. You want my buddy pal? You ain't my pal, guy. You ain't my guy, buddy. I don't know who Jenkins is. He ain't Leroy. Alrighty, so the first thing we have to do is decide, is there anything else we want to do, well, this offseason here, man? And I think I'm going to go ahead and drop these dudes here so we can make sure that we have some roster spots to go for some more free agents. So right off the bat, first we want to talk about expectations for this season, man. Like, do we want to go all in this year and try to make the playoffs? And if you ask me, the answer is, I want you to be competitive, but I mean, look at this draft class. Cooper Flagg, obviously #1 pick, but me personally, I like Bailey. I think Bailey is going to be, I don't know, you might call the next Carmelo Anthony, perhaps? This dude's name is Dink. Dual income, no kids. That's what that means, yes. That's why, you ever watch Doug, the cartoon Mr. Dink? I think that's what it means. It took me a long time to realize that. I always thought it was kind of a dirty word. Come on, Malika. How tall are you? 7'2"? Woo, baby. I mean, Duran, I love you, but I'll take this kid right here too, man. But as far, okay, what are some positions that the Pistons actually need, though? Because that's another thing. If there's not a guy in position to need, then do you really tank? I mean, you do tank for a guy like Cooper Flag. Let's just be honest. Like, that's our instant starting small forward, power forward, day one. But, yeah, let's talk about, like, a backup point guard, maybe. Backup center. So, you know, it might be okay to not, you know, be the worst team in the NBA, get the fifth pick. It might not be the worst thing if we don't do that this video. I do want to look at the free agents, though, and kind of see who is remaining. Do I look around the camera? Thank you. You said yes, I do. Thank you. That was very polite. Very polite. Alrighty, so Tyus Jones. This is one guy that I was kind of thinking about. So we're negative $18.96 million. So we'd either have to trade away some cap, or we would have to get him via a sign trade with who was he on before? Was it Memphis, I believe? Yeah, I would love him as our backup point guard. Like, he would literally be perfect. Kyle Lowry, I thought he was signed. Markelle Fultz. He kind of plays at the same pace as Cade Cunningham, which couldn't be, might not be a bad thing to keep things consistent as far as the tempo from the point guard spot. How much money is he asking for, man? $10 million, man. We could afford Markelle Fultz. I've always liked Markelle. I ain't gonna lie, I've always have. And here's some talk of Gary Trent Jr. I really don't see that happening with Malik Beasley recently joined the team. Sadiq Bey. Those times have passed. B-Ball Paul, man. Could he be our backup center? What's his rebounding like? A rebound. Pretty solid post defense. 6'9", so he's an inch taller than Beef Stew. So we got that going for us. We got my dude Luke Kennard, man. You know I want to, but I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say there's not a chance, but I'm pretty sure he's restructuring a deal with the Grizzlies, so I don't, unfortunately, see that happening, man. But there's some solid free agents up in here to go after. But I think I kind of want to go for Tyus. Or B-Ball Paul for sure, bro. What's he asking for? Or is that just... My issue here is that... Can I switch up his position from this screen? Okay, because I want to put him at center and see what that does. So it keeps him as a 78. Okay, so we'll keep him there. We'll go ahead and negotiate that contract. I'll give him the one-year deal, man. We'll do that. B-Ball Paul happily accepts his offer with the Detroit Pistons. Oh, Dinwiddie's available too. Bring the mayor back to Detroit. Don't know if I'd be against it, man. But alrighty, so we got ourselves B-Ball Paul. Not to say that he needs... Well, he's already like the best player on the team, so maybe he's going to stick around. But no, same overall backup center, man. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to package Sasser and Beef Stew in a trade together, and the goal here is to go for a point guard. Luckily, Sasser 76 overall, which is pretty good, only at $2.7 million. It would need to be like a 79-80 point guard range, though, for me to really heavily go for it. I'll maybe even toss in a future second round pick, but not trying to trade my first away. So let's see what's offered up. We got Brook Lopez and Taurean Prince. Now, if this was Brook Lopez on the expiring contract and like a solid backup point guard, I would have done it. Harris LeVert, no thank you. Derrick Jones, no thank you. Marcus Smart, Are the Grizzlies maybe... Do they kind of need another backup big? Because I don't see this as the worst thing in the world. Because I kind of saw Marcus Smart when he joined the team originally, kind of as a guy that was going to get them over John Moran suspended for half the season or whatever. So, that allows the Grizzlies to save a little bit of money, but they also get Sasser, who's 24. Be a nice shooting guy, point guard behind John Moran, but also play with John Moran. You get Beef Stew out there, and you get a pick. That might be the trade there, man. I'm actually loving that trade. I really wanted to get Malik Monk, but that, unfortunately didn't happen. Can't get them all, right, man? Can't get them all. But that's by far our best offer. And just instantly, like, Marcus Smart comes down to this team. He sets a tempo with the squad, right? I love it. Yes, Marcus Smart, welcome to the team. And all of a sudden, I am loving what's going on here in Detroit. We got Cade, Ivy, Asar, Tobias, Duran. Backup, we got... Would I start Thompson in this case over Fontecchio? I think I would, especially with Smarts. Man, Ivy, what's that three-point shot looking like, bro? You got to get that shot up, bro. You got to, man. You're hurting us here. Because I think Asar should be... Is that a B-? 70? I mean, that's... Because that's my thing here, man, is that, like, I want to start. He can't shoot, which I'm okay with, because he does so many other great things. You got to be able to shoot, bro. Killing me here, man. I think just for that reason, I'm going to switch out Fontecchio with the Star Thompson. We got to have that spacing around Cade for him to play that optional style B-ball out there, bro. Can you imagine this off the bench? Like, come on. Like, defensively, watch out. Malik Beasley, got Tim Hardaway. So, yeah, we got our... Man, that's no minutes for Howland, though, man. I feel like I gotta make a choice here. I do know that Tim Hardaway is going to get minutes. So, do I... my head hurts. My head hurts so much, man. It's like, both these guys gotta play. But Brown Howard gotta get going. Maybe we just see if Detroit could be a good team this season. Maybe Howland out there, since he's not playing, we'll be generous and make sure his player development. We'll say that he went to the G League and did some things there, bro. Work on that jump for everything. We'll put him up to maybe next season to like a higher overall. But we got some vets. Pistons are trying to make playoffs, trying to do some things that way. So we'll go based off that logic, if that makes sense. And then Fontecchio, I want to give him a few more minutes. Yeah, we can kind of decide from there. Yeah. I feel bad not playing him, though, because I do want him to play. But I just look at the makeup of the team, I'm just like, is it going to happen? You know what? I'm sorry, Tim Hardaway. Or am I sorry, Malik Beasley? I'm just going to throw up all over. Okay, make my choice. Tim Hardaway, obviously, he was the third leading scorer on a championship team. Come on. All right, that's it. That's our lineup. Marcus Smart fits in perfectly. He got some buckets off the bench. But now I'm like, that spacing off the bench ain't great, and Beasley kind of fits more that way. No, B-ball Paul can shoot, right? Okay. If this just blows up in our face, it blows up in our face. Nothing I can really do about it, man. Okay, so for our offensive focus, how do I want the Pistons playing next season? If they're running it through Cade Cunningham, it's always a bit of a slower type of offensive flow. Get shooters open. I think we want to focus on that, right? I mean, I want to get Duren involved. He can kind of be more of a cleanup guy. I don't want to run it through Duren. We only got... Yeah. We got Fontecchio in the starting line now. Yeah. We're going to go with an average tempo. That's how, Cade likes to run it. I don't really want to do shoot at will. This team needs to really work on the chemistry at first before anything. We'll do that. Do true defensive focus. Nope. We are going to go ahead and limit perimeter shots. I want this team aggressive on defense. Aggressive. We're going out there and getting players, Cade. We're going out there getting players, Duren. Play some damn defense. No excuses. We got JB up in there. He gonna make sure it happens. Hopefully we get fired. At least you don't owe me as much as my own damn thing. Not my money. Not my money, Monte. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate. Are we? Yeah, we're good. Right? Yeah. That's not a bad looking team, man. Is it a playoff team? Well, I don't know about that in today's NBA. But we're going to go ahead and simulate this first NBA season, see just how good this Pistons team can do. Let me tell you, my guy. I do not miss these NBA 2K24 loading screens. Every single time I play this game, I just sit there and just am so grateful and happy I don't have to do this every single day anymore, man. I've been sitting for 3 hours waiting for this thing to load. Not 3 hours, but, close enough. But regardless, man, we are 46-35. 10th in the power rank and 5th in the Eastern Conference, which I'm guessing Cade probably held himself one heck of a season, because I can't really imagine who else would have. Maybe MVP? Okay, well, yeah, he's not the Greek Freak. Who is? Alex Sarr, Rookie of the Year, 13 points, 7 rebounds. Yo, Ron, you couldn't do that? I didn't really give him a lot of minutes. That's Rookie of the Year? That just goes to show. It's up for grabs, man. It's up for grabs, okay? That's kind of, I wouldn't know if funny's the word, but, maybe a little chuckling. Ooh, that feels like that should maybe be chuckling. That's a thing in the dictionary. Let's see, All-NBA first, Wembanyama making that. Trae Young having himself, his revenge tour or whatever the Swifties say. Double for the Clippers. Oh, yo, LaMelo. Good to see you healthy. Good to see you healthy. All right. Yeah, all NBA rookie first. What we got? Alex Sarr, Modest Buzelis. How'd this man do? Let me see them grades. Grades. I don't know why it's not like he's getting tested or something. Okay. Dalton Connect. Okay. Stephon Castle. Okay. All NBA first. Okay. Zachary Ricochet. Wow. I mean, we'll see what happens this season, right? Okay, so we got over here. Oh, we got the Knicks in the first round. Yo, we don't got to the play-in tournament, man. We just get to go and play in the playoffs. That's really cool. What's that like? Let's go to these player stats on the season, see how the squad did for us. Whoops. I don't believe he didn't do much. Okay, man, so minutes per game. Kaylee in the way. Okay, no, points per game. I love this. This right here gives me 2004 Detroit Pistons vibes. You want to know why? Because you got our Chauncey Billups at the top, and you got everyone else doing one heck of a job. Being efficient, working together, playing team basketball. It's beautiful. It's winning basketball, man. It's not flashy basketball. Ain't nothing flashy about a Kate Tobias 1-2 punch. Let me tell you. But it's good basketball, man. And I'm really happy here for the squad. Even if it's just a video game, probably not going to happen in real life. So we got Kate. Yeah, the three-point shot, something I really want to look at here. I've got up to that 31%. Fontecchio at 34. That's concerning. Tim Hardaway 43 though, so we're all better. And Asar Thompson at 16%. Come on, man. I don't think this 2K does a very good job of like progressing players. And beyond that, like not too much to say. Like double for Duren. Yeah, I don't really got too much to say. Let's go ahead and I'm talking like we have to move on to the next season. I'm not used to making playoffs, man. I'm like, yo, let's do the next offseason. It's like, no, we got a freaking series, bro. Simulate playing. Here we go. First round, New York Pricks. Clean my finger. That doesn't work because I use plural pricks. Prickling. Yeah, okay. Simulate round. We out. Yo, we won in 7. Yo, we won in 7. Yo, K, Mr. Big Shot. Holly even get some run out there, man. Rookie getting some valuable minutes. Hey, yo, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. That was a bad impression. Erase that from your mind. Let me try again. Damn it, Bobby. Nope, I can't. My voice is too deep. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, I can't do it. Damn it. Okay, you try. Pretty good. All right, Philly cheesesteaks. We got your leftovers, though, Tobias Harris. Hey, you got our leftovers, Andre Drummond. Gave me food poisoning. I'm just joking. It ain't that bad. I don't mind Andre no more. He been showing love to Detroit. All right. I'm not too afraid. I'm going to consolidate, though, a little bit with the lineup because we got to run our playoff rotate. Come on, Marcus. Time to heat up, baby. Okay, Ron Hollins next season, bro. Okay, we got to divvy up the minutes here to our star, though. Tobias can play really nice. Let's get him about 34 a game. Marcus Smart about to lose your dang minutes. I ain't gonna lie, man. Duren at 30. Let's get Avi at 30 due to Smart's struggles. And let's just go ahead and simulate rounds. And that's that. Which is okay, man. I wasn't totally, really expecting us to win. Which I'm showing that Monty faith. Yeah, I guess we probably should look at the playoff performances too, because that's also going to kind of help dictate who we keep around for the next season. So, can I look at my stats, or is it just too little too late? I think it's too little too late. Too little too late? Sure is. No, it's not. It says it right in front of me. We're just blind, because you didn't see it either. You saw it, didn't you? Okay, I gotta stop. Well, a lot of the same as the regular season stats, which makes sense in a game that's a simulation. Marcus Smart, you play like a little bro. Damn, bro, 28% from 3? Come on. 6.9. Yeah, you really did 69 us, man. You 69 our chances. He might got to be gone now after that. That's some BS, Marcus. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, there you go, Jokic. Get you another chip. Potato chip. LeBron calling it good. No, you ain't. CP3, welcome back. We're not ready to say goodbye. Al Horford, you can retire. Mike Conley, you can retire. Eric Gordon, you can retire. No. Who else? Wesley Matthews, really? Oh, come on, not Al Burks. Unless they're just falling off or something. I don't know. Alrighty, man. So we're gonna go straight to the. Well, let's. I think we should maybe have a pick of some sorts. Let's see what happens, right? Bro, I can't stand these simulation screens. It just makes me want to puke. I don't know if we have a pick, do we? We maybe even make a trade if we want. All right, we got the 41st pick in the draft. Yeah, I think somebody else had our pick that season based off of it being out of the lottery. So let's package that up with maybe a Marcus Smart. And is there anybody else that... Yeah, Tim Hardaway's expiring. Okay, he's probably going to be gone then, which is fine. That's just free money for us. Holland, B-Ball Paul's expiring. Fontecchio I want to bring back. Holland we still got. Okay, nobody to really package it with, to be honest. That's fine. And I guess we are probably looking for... B-Ball Paul's gone, a backup center and backup point guard. So there's two big guys right there. I do not want to trade Bobby. Jalen, no thank you. That's the thing. It's like he's already an A2 overall point guard. Like, are we really going to find better? You know? Like in a trade? Cam Johnson. I know Detroit's kind of been eyeing him up a little bit. Oh, Rob Dillingham from the T-Wolves. Yo, my dude, Rob Dillingham. Killingham? Well, I said Killingham. Cunningham, not Killingham. That's Killian. Okay, so this is more of a, it doesn't really help us now type of trade, though. You know? I think I'm going to go ahead, I think I'm going to pick up Cam Thomas. He's just a really smart player. And I just love him with all my heart. I don't know if I love him. The emotions are confusing. I do not love him. But he will play for my team. So the Raptors got Cooper. Okay. Most American name out there going to Canada. Cooper Flag going to the Toronto Raptors. So we got Sasa. Sounds like my dog's name, Sasha. I'm not going to sign you, though. Want my dog to play basketball, hire Airbud as a trainer. More can go. We want less. Less of more. So that's fine. Get the rest of the dudes back. Qualifying offers. Nothing there. Okay, free agency. Time to reshape this team. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do is with the addition of Cam Thomas, I am going to probably trade away Fontecchio. Holland is going to be our probably backup. Man, we could even maybe trade Tobias at this point because Cam Johnson might have it on lockdown. I might do that actually, bro. Because that's kind of the point, right? Like, he's playing good basketball now. I just let him walk for nothing. Probably work Clintman in the rotation, too, if we need to. But I'm thinking if we could package Tobias Harris for probably a backup point guard and maybe just, like, something else that's kind of nice. Johnson backup power forward. Sorry, Thompson probably power forward. Cam Johnson. Okay, yeah, I got it all figured out here, man. We're going to do this. That salary kind of sucks, though. But we're looking at Patrick Williams. Oh, I read that as Patrick Beverly. Got really excited. I was like, wow, we still send over. I'll take him. Backup point guard. That is what we're looking for. Or I guess even just I was gonna say expiring contract, but yeah. Well, no. Nick Smith Jr. Walker Kessler. I mean, that kind of fixes our defensive stuff. I really don't want Durant as a backup, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, here we go. Gabe Vincent, Isaiah Joe. Isaiah, can you play some? He can play some point guard. You probably don't want him to, is my guess. If you can confirm that, OKC fans. Grayson Allen. Okay, I'm not like in love with any of these straight. Oh, I mean that's just not gonna happen. Isaiah Hart and okay, Brown Howell too. No way in heck, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna. I want to do this. Never smoking for a video or during. You guys just vibing though, right? Man, you having a good time? Let me know in the comments if you're still having a good time. We can do that. Fontecchio can be traded for a backup point guard, and we can just keep Tobias. That could work. Come on, give me something. Give me a backup point guard, man. Yo, there's finally a Craig in the NBA? What? Craig Porter Jr.? Nick Smith is the only... I mean, Vincent's fine. It's not great, though. That's my thing, man. It's not great. I want it to be great with this team. If we don't do anything this offseason, and we would wait till the trade deadline or something. It's like, is there anybody here I really want to even sign in free agency? Like, who's here where it's like, oh my god, give me this person? Yeah, we don't got them. I mean, we got some money, though, man. We got some... See, now Nas Reed. Ooh, D'Lo for a backup point guard. There, you know what? Okay, I think I got it. We got to save about $12 million. D'Lo for our backup point guard going through his Mount Ginobili era would be pretty brilliant. Why did I say brilliant? Like I'm in Harry Potter. Okay, so Harris. So we got some small contracts there. But man, that just makes us... I think it's just Fontecchio. Fontecchio... What can this do for us? Can we just get a pick for him? Like, is there anybody that just wants to offer us up a pick? There we go. All right, we'll do that to start things off. So we're trying to save some cap here to get D-Low. Can we do that yet? Or is it a D-Low or a D-No? Still currently a D-No. All right, let's move on. Let's get out of moratorium period. Okay, so if we renounce rights on these guys, that should free up some monies. Assuming he's available. He might just be signed at this point. We might get screwed. Okay, we're in free agency. So, I mean, we were talking about, yo, Tyus. Gotta get Tyus. That's what I've been talking about all day. All day. We can go with a good, hefty contract, man. $13 million a season is the most I can offer him. But that is perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay, that is our backup point guard. We still got Tobias. Holland... He didn't really play much last season, so I'll probably bump him up a little bit. I'm probably going to bump up Holland and Thompson's three-point shots a little bit. Not to cheat, but just because they're working with a new shooting coach that got 6 rounds of balls jump shot, man. And 2K is not going to equate for that. I am. If you don't like it, that's... Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry if I ruined the video for you. Alrighty, so we can do this. We can do Holland at... He said he plays the backup shooting guard, man. There we go. Small forward for Asar. Yup. Cam Johnson, I'm thinking backup power forward off the bench. Start Asar. Okay. So we need probably a backup center. Man, Kyrie's still there? Kyrie? Do I want a guy like a Brook? I feel like Brook Lopez is gonna fall off big time. Like, give me Clint Capella. Nope, I can't afford him, so don't give me him. Okay, Brook Lopez, I'm sorry. I'm out. Please sign with me. Sign the contract. There we go. Welcome to the team, Brook. Happy to have you. Okay, now we got the affordable play. Whoa! I'm gonna take him. Welcome to you, man. Ben Simmons. You don't get that Wallace treatment. Gotta give me Paul back too. I actually really am happy I didn't forget about him. There we go, B-ball Paul. Okay. We're good there. Player progression. Take a look at it. See if 2K did it justice. I doubt it. 3, 1. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, but we're gonna bump up them 3-point shots, man, because they're gonna get better. It's not cheating. I promise you that. So Asar, you're going to go up to a 70. I think he's going to be able to make them corner threes. Ivy's at an 80. That's fine. B-ball Paul. Ron Holland's at a 60. I'm going to put him at a healthy 77. Is that fine? I'm sorry. I don't want me to be so sassy. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance to the next regular season. I usually skip this part, but let's talk for a little bit. How y'all doing, man? I don't know. Off-season's been kind of whatever. Nothing too exciting, but also at the same time very exciting. I guess Paul George is pretty exciting. Yeah, look at that. Good talk. Let's play some basketball and talk about it and all that good stuff. So, for our lineup, Cade, Ivy, Thompson, Harris. There, we came a long way this video. Tyus, Brooke, Cam, Paul, and Ben Simmons. Oh, wait. Ron Holland, you gotta start figuring some stuff out here, man. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. Little bro. But you gotta figure it out. We're gonna get you at 20 minutes a game because you gotta play. B-ball Paul. Split the difference. Cam Johnson only at 18. I feel diabolical doing that, but it's all good. And everybody else is pretty much split. It's just like, hey, this is Cade's team, and I like that our best player is the backup point guard. But hey, it's gonna work, man. It's all gonna work. I promise you that. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch up Cade real quick here. You didn't see this one coming, did you, man? I've been talking about this forever. Secondary, small forward. That's what's gonna make this work, based off of absolutely nothing. But yes, so I don't think we really want to do anything else to the team. I think we're good to go. Where are they all at? Yeah, that's it. That's my team. That's gonna somehow beat the Celtics in here. Let's go ahead and simulate this final NBA season just to see how good this new Pistons team can do. With God as my witness, on this great day, the Detroit Pistons have made the playoffs. But not only that, as the first seed, not only in the Eastern Conference, but the entire bitch-ass NBA. We did it. We made the playoffs. Now we're probably going to get swept by the Bucks. Okay, one more game here against the San Antonio Spurs. I just went to play a game. I don't want to play you, Victor. I can't handle that today, man. Oh my God. Dude, what's he doing, bro? Dribbling like Kyrie up in there, man. Oh my goodness. All right, simulate through date. Okay, so Jokic MVP. Cooper. The MVP. God. The MVP of Canada. Isaiah Hartenstein. I almost got Isaiah. Yo, the NBA, what is going on here, bro? I saw JB get that. Yo, Cade, NBA second. I saw JB get that Coach of the Year also. Yeah, you would. Going from that Piston situation to literally the top seed. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. Let's go with the player stats on the seed. Actually, I got to see the rest of the rankings, too. Like, what happened? Not only, I mean, we won 55 games. Wow, bro. Our defense, we turn up with defensively, bro. That's Detroit basketball, man. You all know that was a focus point, too. And we were the best scorers. That was not a focus point, but it just kind of ended up happening. Okay, let's see. I want to see these player stats on the season. And we got... Yo, okay, that's what I'm talking. I tell you, bro, backup small forward, man, at times. Perfect for him. Perfect. Okay, 26.6 rebounds, 8 assists. Very efficient season all around. Yo, our three-point shot was still trash. It's like even like the attributes, they don't do anything. I mean, I guess we were fine. We still were the best scorers out there, so I guess something was clicking. Just didn't think it was our jump shots. Ivy, second lead scorer at 24 and 5. Tobias 13, 12 for Jordan. I mean, just overall, you just look at the team. We got smart basketball players in Ben Simmons, man. Like, we got, I mean, B-Ball Paul dropping that 6.9. Come on. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay. Gotta stop. Because today's not a day to make jokes, bro. Today's a day to talk about the Pistons making the playoffs. It's not a day to joke, man. That would not be a joke. That would be the greatest day of my life up until my future child is born. Which won't be before the season, so. Yeah, okay, simulate playing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, we got the Bucks in the first round. I swear to God, Ronnie, if this is some twisted joke. I swear. How is this team the 8th seed? This is not fair, bro. Alright, simulate round. Son of a fucking Ronnie. My dreams, Ronald. Man. Bro, you don't, no, wait, we got swept also? This is knocking butts. Dickie Roberts, former child star, great movie. Wow, that is actually a sick, twisted joke. That's actually a sick, twisted joke. Like, I'm not even laughing. It's literally a sick, twisted joke. Like, literally, Ronald 2K provided me with the best record in the league at 55 wins. We were 5 games in front of second place Cleveland. And we just got swept, by the Bucks, And I know it's the Bucks, but why are they the 8th seed? And why are they sweeping me? And why is Giannis getting 20 free throws? And why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Man, I don't know, bro. I'm stoned. Okay, man, like, overall, I'm happy with the Pistons season, man. We ain't make the damn playoffs anyway.